Howdy YouTube, Jackson here with Icktrick Studios, and I know, it's been quite some time since my last upload, and I'm really sorry about that. I've just had some life stuff come up, and just been busy with that. I do have a backload of videos I just need to edit, and those will be out hopefully soon. Anyways, on to the title of the video. Recently I had the chance to see Chappaquiddick, which was kind of a pain in the butt to go see, as my local theater literally stopped playing it 2 days after it came out. And I went there on the third day. The poster was still up there, the times still listed on the Movie Phone website, which is where I generally get my film times, and I was just told that it wasn't playing anymore. Regardless, I finally had the opportunity to drive to a theater that was playing it, that was just a little bit further away, and I can say that the film was really enjoyable. It stars Jason Clarke, Ed Helms, Jim Gaffigan, and Kate Mara, among others, and was directed by John Curran. Overall, I think the film does a really good job of going through the stages of the incident, at least through my understanding of it, through minimal research I did quite some time ago out of boredom, well before I knew this film was ever in production. And if you do end up seeing it, and you find yourself constantly infuriated with Teddy Kennedy's decision-making, that's exactly how you're supposed to feel, and remember to hold that not against the film, but against the person themselves, as this is a historic retelling of an event. Interestingly, though, I feel that the star of the film is not actually Jason Clarke's Ted Kennedy, but actually Ed Helms' Joey Garrigan, with Ted Kennedy's cousin and lawyer. He's obviously the character throughout the film you're supposed to relate to, as he's kind of like a moral compass, trying to make sure Ted does the right things, and obviously that doesn't happen, but Ed Helms just does a really fantastic job throughout the film portraying that character. Honestly, I don't really want to get into the plot of the film, because either you should know it, or if you don't know about it, you should go into this film and just see what happens, because it's just such a really interesting story, and amazing how it really amounts to nothing. It just kind of tells you what the Kennedy name can do for you, and just the American voting public, basically. But overall, I suggest if the film is still playing near you, you should go see it, and especially if you're not familiar with the events behind it. And unfortunately, if the film is not, as it wasn't for me and I had to go out of the way, if you're not familiar with the events, you should at least read up on them, because it's just a really interesting thing. And I'd say the film is at least a 7 out of 10, so it's going to be a good film if you go and watch it. Anyway, thank you for watching and listening. If you have an opinion on the video or the film itself, feel free to leave a comment below, and if it's recent, I will definitely probably respond. Thank you.